Today it's just going to be me, Ahmed, Mariam, and the Ummah. Not getting anybody online today, inshallah. Oh, this screen is still being shared, huh? Hold on. What screen can you share, Jawad? This one, right? Okay. All right, very good. What I want to talk to you guys about today, inshallah, is the homework assignment first, and then take any questions that you guys might have, identify where you might be having trouble, so we can build on this skill little by little, okay? So yesterday we wanted to deal with teaching, and that's a little bit tricky, so I want to talk about that for a minute. I want you guys extra attentive, okay? Both of you, Ahmed, Mariam? Yeah? All right, so we have two kinds of ism fa'il. We have the ism fa'il that is the small families, like fatihun. Can you walk me through the other five? Or the other four?
Fatihun, like, the ism fa'ils?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fatihun, Daribun.
Good. Sami'un, good.
Nasirun.
Nasirun.
Hasibun.
Hasibun. Okay, those are our small ism fa'ils. Let's go make a list of the big ism fa'ils.
Muslimun.
Good. Muslimun. Well, take turns. Muslimun was Ahmed, so Mariam, your turn.
Mujahidun.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Muta'allimun.
And keep track of what I'm writing on the screen so you know what's missing. Mariam.
Mutafa'ilun.
Which one?
Wait, mutasa.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I just didn't hear you properly. Mutasa'ilun.
Muqtaribun.
Mustaghfirun.
Muqtaribun. Mustaghfirun.
Munqalibun.
Okay. Munqalibun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, and then we're missing. Which one is it?
The one from the homework.
What? Oh, yes. Oh, allama. So, muallimun.
Muallimun. Okay, that's all of them. Now, what I told you some sessions ago is true. These guys over here, you can translate these guys as ER and ING. Fatihun is an opener, also means opening, right? When this is a khabar. Okay, so that this can the ING can be used as a khabar. Huwa daribun, he is hitting. Sami'un, he's listening. Okay, so those are all possible for the small families. Now you have to get used to this new word, MSA. Okay, MSA plus CA. Let me tell you what this means. MSA means Modern Standard Arabic. Say that again.
Modern Standard Arabic.
Okay, Modern Standard Arabic means good Arabic spoken nowadays. Good Arabic spoken nowadays is called MSA. MSA does not mean Muslim Students Association. It means Modern Standard Arabic. Got it?
Modern Standard, yeah.
And CA means Classical Arabic. It doesn't mean California. It means Classical Arabic. Okay? So there's two kinds of Arabic we're kind of learning at the same time. We're learning MSA and we're learning CA. Okay?
Yeah.
Any questions about this?
No.
So what I want you to know is 90% of what I taught you so far was CA. Was what? Classical Arabic.
Yeah.
Okay? And most of that is the same as MSA. MSA is what again? I forgot what MSA is.
Oh,
Modern Standard Arabic.
Yeah.
Modern Standard Arabic. Okay? And sometimes there are some things that have over time changed. Like, obviously Arabic was always Arabic, but as times changed, Arabic changed a little bit. And as it changed, it became from CA to what? MSA.
Yeah.
So if I'm speaking with my teacher today, I'm going to be speaking MSA.
Yeah.
Okay? But if I'm reading a book, maybe from the time of the Sahaba or something, or some quotes from Sahaba, that will be CA. You understand? So we're gonna have to learn. Sometimes there are things that are a little bit different between MSA and CA. So when I write MSA plus CA over here, you know what that means? This thing that I taught you, you can find it in the Quran, which is which one? Is Quran MSA or CA?
CA.
CA.
Classical.
That's classical Arabic. But you can also find this rule of ER and ING. You can also find this in MSA.
Mhm.
Okay? But yesterday I said he is teaching,
Mhm.
right? And that was actually a trick question because I told you that these guys are basically always ER. Muallimun, teacher. Mustaghfirun, asker of forgiveness. Muslimun, submitter, etc.
Mhm.
Right? So today what I'm going to tell you is actually the ER meaning. The ER meaning is MSA plus CA.
Mhm.
Meaning Muallimun means teacher in classical Arabic. Muallimun also means teacher in modern Arabic,
Yeah.
modern standard Arabic. But the ING is only CA. In other words, these big family words, we don't use them for teaching, turning back,
Mhm.
asking. We don't use them like that in modern Arabic anymore. But we do find this being used in the classical language.
Mhm.
Okay? So in that sense, the exercise was bad because I said he is teaching, but these exercises are meant to teach you MSA. But in MSA, you don't say he is teaching like this. Okay? Because if your answer was huwa muallimun, let me now bring it back to practice, huwa muallimun,
Mhm.
right? This is for today in Arab, if you say huwa muallimun, then this actually means he is a teacher.
Mhm.
He is a teacher. Like this is not he is teaching.
Mhm.
He is okay, so is that clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Online, is that clear to everybody? Why is this screen being shared? I don't understand. This screen is they're both being shared. How did that happen? That's weird.
We only see one screen.
Oh.
I'm not sure what you mean by both.
So hold on. You guys see this, right?
Yeah,
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh wow. Okay.
No,
I'm actually sharing my laptop screen. I'm the one who's acting weird. Okay. I messed up. Okay, anyway. So is any questions about this so far?
No.
Online? Jawad?
It's clear.
Everybody's okay? Okay. So if this is only for modern Arabic, so how do they say in modern Arabic he is teaching?
هو معلم.
They say huwa.
معلم.
Actually, they say huwa yu'allimu.
Oh.
This is only MSA.
Mhm.
And you don't even have to say huwa. You can just say yu'allim. Yu'allimu so yu'allimu actually in MSA has two meanings. It means he teaches, which is what you already learned,
Yeah.
but it also means he is teaching.
Yeah.
So they use it for both. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. With the big families, it gets a little bit tricky. Okay.
Mhm.
So MSA is modern standard Arabic, CA is classical Arabic. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So now let's go to the exercise. Our first sentence would have been he is teaching.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our second would be he is not teaching.
Mhm.
4 ways.
Three forms of he is teaching.
Then the next one would have been what? He was, I think.
Possibly.
Yeah,
He was.
No.
he was teaching
Oh.
and he was not teaching.
Yeah.
Let's do these first. Okay, so we're going to have to kind of break this up into MSA and CA. So the smarter way to do this is to probably create a table.
Mhm.
The question and the answer. Okay, so here's the sentence, and here's the MSA version, and here's the CA version. Okay, and the first sentence is he is teaching. Right? The new way is yu'allimu.
Yeah.
which is not what your answer was.
Mhm.
What was your answer in the homework?
Oh, هو معلم.
Right, because you gave me the classical answer.
Yeah.
هو معلم.
Mhm.
Okay. هو معلم. So the chart's going to help you now. What's the second one? He is
He is not listening.
not teaching.
We're going down.
Okay, so now what's going to happen in MSA is لا يعلم.
Mhm.
But what's going to happen in classical Arabic?
ليس
ليس what?
معلما.
ليس معلما. Now you might think this is annoying, but actually this is really important, because if somebody learns Arabic at the university, they're actually learning this guy, MSA.
Mhm.
And they're learning to speak Arabic in this guy.
Yeah.
And they say, أجيد العربية أتحدث بها بكل لسان. I can speak it fluently. I'm really good at Arabic. And then they open up the Quran and they say, أفهم كل شيء في القرآن. I understand everything in the Quran. Hold on, because it might be saying this,
Mhm.
and you're thinking it means this.
Mhm.
Because you're thinking about MSA while the Quran was revealed in CA,
Yeah.
the Old Arabic, right? So that's why this separation is really important, especially in certain sentence structure cases. So I hope everybody's clear about why this separation is going to have to, whenever there is a separation, it needs to be talked about. Anyway, so he is not teaching. We did them. So now let's keep going with the he's, and we'll come back to the you and or I and Maryam later. Okay. So the next one is he was teaching. Yes.
Yeah, he was.
He was teaching. Maryam, what did you think that was?
He was teaching كان معلما.
Yeah. So in MSA it'll be kana yu'allimu.
Wait, what?
And the answer you gave is correct. Kana mu'alliman, that would be classical Arabic.
Wait, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, because kana has the khabar has to be nasab, right? So
Mm-hmm.
يعلم nasab.
Good question. Let me make this a little bit bigger. What kind of word is yu'allimu?
مضارع.
A mudari' is not an ism.
Oh, okay.
And if it was an ism, it would have to be nasab. Now this time the khabar of kana is a jumla fi'liya. Yu'allimu is a jumla fi'liya. So you're right, it should be nasab. So you know what the grammar students are going to say? They're going to say yu'allimu is khabar kana fi mahalli nasab. They're not going to change its haraka, because you're not supposed to change the haraka of a fi'l from rules using ism stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Good question. Jawad, stop me if there are questions, yeah?
Yeah, there are a couple.
Yes, let's do it.
So, in the case if we're trying to say he is a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
how would we say that in classical Arabic?
Same as he's teaching. Same thing.
Okay,
Only
there were just
context.
variations of that question.
Huh?
There were just a bunch of variations of that question.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So in classical Arabic, this has two meanings, and we're using one of them. Okay. Let's keep going. He was teaching. He wasn't teaching. I think you should have.
No, so isn't it? It was for sure he is listening.
Oh, before the negative?
Yeah.
For sure he is teaching. إنه
إنه يعلم.
because the Arabs nowadays prefer using the fi'l here. Okay, so they use إنه يعلم. Okay, but we're going to use classical Arabic, and which is what? For sure he's teaching. إنه
معلم.
إنه معلم. Okay. Now, ليس معلما, we have a few versions.
Mhm.
I'm going to go back a little bit. He's not teaching. ليس معلما.
ليس بمعلم.
Good. ليس. Maryam, help me with the next one. ليس معلما, ليس بمعلم, and then you replace ليس with another not, is not. What's the other way of saying is not? Mm,
Oh, ma
mm.
laysa bi.
Well, once you use ma, child, then you replace laysa.
Oh, so ma bi. No, you don't.
Yes, you
Oh,
could
ma.
say ma be, except there would be a little bit of a problem. What does laysa have inside it? When you do the laysa chart, what's inside laysa?
Huwa.
Right, but no, does ma have a huwa inside it?
No.
No, so you've got to say it. You can't
Oh,
just say
so
ma and hey, you should know that there's an invisible huwa spiritually hanging out there.
So ma huwa.
Yeah, ma huwa. You understand why? With laysa you didn't need it, with ma you do.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so and there's one missing. Is that Mustafa I hear in the back?
No, no, that's my grandpa. He's reciting Quran right now.
Oh.
Is it too loud? I can
I mean, I don't want him to stop reciting Quran.
I can tell him lower it.
No, I don't want to feel bad. I'm not going to mess with Grandpa.
Okay.
Anyway, there's one missing.
Laysa bi. No, wait.
We did two laysas, one with nasab, one with ba.
So, ma huwa
Yes.
mualliman.
What status should muallim be?
Mualliman.
That's right. Mualliman. You got it. Okay, good job. So for sure he's teaching innahu mualliman. Let's move on.
He was not.
He was not teaching. He was not teaching. How many versions am I supposed to get?
Then you're supposed to get 2, right?
Yeah. The classical Arabic also lam yu'allim and ma'allama. Ma'allama. He wasn't teaching. And here?
Lam yu'allima.
No.
No.
Was not. Was not is a separate word now in classical Arabic. You did this.
Oh yeah, was not.
So it's the negative of was. So you already know kana is he was.
Yeah, so laysa.
No, that's he is not. I want he was not. So here, let me help you through this. When you say huwa Muslim, this is too small, right? When you say huwa Muslimun, what does it mean? He is, right?
Yeah.
The opposite of that is laysa or ma.
Yeah.
Which is or ma huwa. Sorry, ma huwa, which is he is not. Okay, so is and is not. But kana Musliman means he was, right?
Yeah.
So laysa cannot be the opposite of kana because that would mean he is not. But I want to say he was not. So the past of kana is going to have to be the negative past tense.
Yeah.
So there's two ways of doing that. Ma kana or lam yakun. Ma kana and lam yakun are the two versions of he was not.
Yeah.
So you see the is and is not, and you see the was and was not. For is, you don't say anything. Is automatic in Arabic.
Yeah.
And is not is either ma beginning or laysa.
So
for was, you say kana.
Yeah.
And for was not, you say ma kana or lam yakun. Okay?
So lam yakun mu'alliman.
Right. That would be the classical Arabic answer. Lam yakun.
Ma kana mu'alliman.
Excellent. 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 Lam yakun mu'alliman. And ma kana mu'alliman. Lam yakun mu'alliman, ma kana mu'alliman. Very nice. Onwards.
He will not be listening.
He will not be teaching.
Oh yeah, he will not. Oh yeah.
Lan yu'allima.
Yeah, we got that right.
Well, that's the MSA answer, so it's technically not correct.
Oh yeah, yeah.
will not be.
It's only correct in MSA, but I want the CA answer, the classical Arabic answer. So if kana means he was, right? He will not be. Well, the will not in Arabic is two things. Either you can use la or you can use lan.
Lan, yeah.
So you can say la yakunu
Yeah.
mualliman. Also, you can say lan
Lan yakuna
yakuna
mualliman.
mualliman. And this will be stronger. And by the way, here in classical Arabic, you have to, determine which one is stronger too. So we don't do that in modern Arabic. There is no stronger and not stronger in modern Arabic. It's all the same. But in classical Arabic, there is a separation. So when you see ma, it's stronger. When you see lan as opposed to la, it's stronger, etc. Okay. All right. He will not be teaching. Questions about that, Jawad?
No questions.
Okay. Very nice. What's the next one?
He teached.
He taught. Teached?
Oh,
He teached it?
He teach.
he taught.
He done teached it? He taught. What's the word?
علم.
Yep. And what's the word here again?
علم.
Allama. All right. He didn't teach.
Yeah.
لم يعلم ما علم. And the same thing again.
لن.
لم يعلم. He didn't teach. And ما علم.
He didn't.
But there's a difference. This one is stronger. Now notice one thing. The ones I made yellow, aren't they the same? Yep. That's what happens in New Arabic. More of it has overlap. So they're saying the same Arabic to mean different things in different situations. Classical Arabic was more versatile. You had more ways of expressing things. Okay. All right. He didn't teach. What's next?
He will not teach.
He listened. He doesn't. Oh, he will. No, he does not listen. Oh, he doesn't teach. I don't want this yellow. Ugle. He. Why? He. Haha. He does not teach.
This would be لا لا يعلي لا يعلم.
لا يعلم. It's gonna. Okay. لا يعلم. Here also.
لا يعلم.
لا يعلم. لا يعلم. Okay. Then
He didn't listen, or he didn't teach.
he didn't teach. We did.
You is already.
Oh, so it would be he will not teach.
He used to teach.
Oh, he used to.
Yeah.
Used to. This would be.
Oh, did we do he teaches? No, we should just do he teaches here.
Okay.
He teaches. يعلم and يعلم. And then
Who would never be one to teach.
no, not before that one. He used to teach.
Oh, okay.
كان
Yeah. كان
يعلم.
يعلم. كان معلما.
No, كان يعلم. When you say used to, remember used to, the rule for used to is kana and mudari.
Oh, okay.
Used to just is kana and mudari. Okay? And then the last one is he would never be one to teach. Mm-hmm.
So this would be ما كان.
ما كان.
So Li. So Li.
Who's the one that we're talking about? Him, right?
Yeah.
So the lam should be followed by some version of he.
Lihi.
But we don't say lihi.
Oh, lahu.
Right. ما كان له.
يعلم.
Close. You're missing a word. ما كان له أن.
Oh, an, yeah, I forgot that too.
And then finish it.
يعلم.
يعلم.
يعلم. Sorry.
ما كان له أن يعلم. That's the same thing. Okay. Good. That was hard work.
Yeah.
Let's go back and Maryamize the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do it orally.
Okay.
Maryam is teaching.
Maryam is teaching. هي معلمة.
هي معلمة. We'll just do the CA side. We won't even do the MSA side.
Okay.
Okay. Maryam is not teaching.
ليست معلمة.
What am I supposed to? Maryam. The word Maryam is supposed to come to me through divine inspiration.
Oh wait, no. ليست
ليست ال.
I don't
no.
know.
ليست
Why? Does Maryam have an al? Is it the Maryam? Does she become a superhero?
ليست مريم معلما.
Or
معلمة.
Yes. Maryam's right. ليست the Maryam is correct. ليست مريم معلمة. Go on. 4 versions.
ليس
ليست.
ليست.
أو ليست
Maryam, finish it.
What?
Maryam, finish it. ليست what?
Oh, ليست بمريم.
No, ليست has to be followed by Maryam is not, right? So Maryam is the doer, in a sense. It's the mubtada.
ليست مريم
Correct. Then you finish it.
معلمة.
We already did that one.
بمعلمة. Right?
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, that's right.
That was only I did only one so far, right?
Ross Miggy, yeah. Now ma, do the 2 mas.
Oh, ما هي.
But you're not talking about, I don't want here.
ما مريم.
Yes.
ما مريم بمعلمة or بمعلمة.
Yes. And
ما مريم معلمة.
Maryam, is this like, like what Quran says, وَتِلْكَ الْأَيَّامُ نُدَاوِلُهَا بَيْنَ النَّاسِ? Like in Uhud, Allah talked about how Allah gives believers ups and downs. Like sometimes on the battlefield, the enemy would win and sometimes the believers would win. And Allah says, these are the days we flip between people. So like, you're like a rock star today, and yesterday you were like on a different planet than the rest of it. What is it? Is it a difference in breakfast? I'm just wondering.
The screen played me.
Huh?
The screen played me.
Yesterday the screen played you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm really happy to see you back. It gives me hopes for championship material, Maryam. Seriously. كان معلما.
كانت معلمة.
No, because you
What'd you do?
just maybe is Maryam she who shall not be named? Is that what it is to you?
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't say that.
It's just like I forget her name a lot.
He calls. You know he doesn't say my name correctly. He calls me Mary.
Clearly, he's got some like Voldemort issues. كانت what?
مريم معلمة.
كانوا what?
I said
He said
كانت
كانت.
مريم معلمة.
I like it. Maryam's gonna do the next one for sure. Maryam is teaching.
For sure. So إنها. Oh no, you don't do it. Oh إنها معلم.
Why innaha? Because is the word ha Maryam in the dictionary?
No, إن مريم إن مريم
Uh-huh.
إن مريم معلمة.
Excellent job. Inna Maryama muallimatun. Nice. Maryam was not teaching. Two versions.
So ما كانت معلمة.
Is Maryam again she who
Oh,
shall
sorry.
not be named?
Oh, sorry. I can forget you. You do that, Maria. Y'all messed up too. So ما مريم.
Ma
Oh, no.
was not.
No, you use Canada.
That's still use Canada.
Yeah, you do because it was not.
ما كان مريم
Is,
معلمة.
was kana okay for Maryam?
Oh, sorry. I did that again. ما كانت مريم معلمة. And then لم يكن. Right? No.
Well, yakun would be for he. Like huwa yansuru, the ya is for he.
Okay, so لم تكن معلمة.
Maryam.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my name
Forget your
again.
name.
لم يكن مريم.
Lam.
Oh no, sorry. لم تكن مريم معلمة.
I'm so happy right now. I'm just gonna take this like Sekiro action figure and hug it.
Oh yeah, son. I was helping out with that, like the things. So that's teamwork right there. Teamwork makes dream work.
That's well, I'm proud of that teamwork. Very proud of that teamwork. You know, I don't know. I never had that kind of teamwork with my sister. The only thing we had teamwork in is we both got beat up by our mom.
Oh.
And then for some reason, did I tell you that because I have, rahmahullah, she was my older sister, right?
Mhm.
And we used to fight, and then sometimes she got beat up, and most of the time I got beat up. And then for some reason, my mom just decided to retire after my youngest sister was born. Like she just gets a free pass. Like she doesn't get any trouble, right?
Yeah.
And it would just bother me that like, if I did the same thing, you might as well just start preparing my janazah. Like what? Like why is she getting away with it? Right? And then what's even funnier is mom was the sweetest thing in the world. I'd say, hey mom, you remember how you used to, you know, little, you know,
That
you know what she does? You know what she does? No, I didn't. That never happened. You're just dramatic. I was like, so me and my sister just have this collective dramatic memory. And the youngest sister, you know what she does? What are you guys talking about? Mom would never. And then mom would like, I would never. This is, you know, sometimes parents, when they just have enough kids, they're like, you know what? I'm all beat out. I've delivered enough slaps on enough bottoms that I'm just gonna just take a break. You just do whatever you want, you know?
Mhm.
It's just like the batteries ran low. And then and by the time they become grandparents, oh forget it. There is no authority. Like you could do whatever you want. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Team siblings. I like it. He will not be teaching.
لا تكون.
Oh, Maryam will not be teaching.
Oh, yeah. So لا تكون مريم معلما. And then
معلما?
No, معلمة. That's what I said.
معلمة. And then Maryam, give me the next one, the stronger one.
For the he will not be teaching.
Yeah, Maryam will not be teaching.
Yeah.
لا
No,
Lan.
لن لن تكونوا.
Lan wants light.
Oh, لن تكن.
Lan, that's too light. That's lightest.
تكون.
That's light. Yes. Lan takuna.
لن تكون مريم.
Remembering your name, are you? Lan takuna Maryamu.
Teaching, so معلمة.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Maryam taught. Ahmed, Maryam taught.
علمت مريم.
Yes. Allamat Maryamu. By the way, Let me just insert a row here and show you something. How do you insert a row? I thought it would just be here. Isn't it here? Joanne, help me
It
here.
would be in the table design tab.
Oh, maybe just there an insert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rows.
Good news.
Maybe insert row above.
Or you can go to the end of the row and click the plus sign.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you taught me that once. Okay, so Maryam taught. Yeah.
Yeah.
In modern Arabic, they say علمت مريم, and they also say مريم علمت. But here in classical Arabic, we only say علمت مريم. But if we did say مريم علمت, then that would be a little bit different. It would be Maryam. It was in fact Maryam. She taught. So it's way different. But in modern Arabic, they've become the same thing. Okay. Yet another very important difference to note in modern Arabic and classical. So if you're just reading a tafsir or you're reading, listening to a lecture or something like that, then the speaker will use ismiya and fi'liya interchangeably. Okay. But in classical Arabic, and especially in Quranic Arabic, that's not going to happen. They're not the same. So we have to be mindful of that. Okay. Anyway, so he didn't teach. Maryam didn't teach. What do you think?
لم تعلم مريم.
لم تعلم مريم. Very good. And?
Second one.
ما
Yeah.
ما
Yeah. Stop being so unsure of yourself. You know what you're doing.
ما علمت
Yes.
ما علمت مريم.
Yes. Get the answer right with confidence, and also make mistakes with confidence. It's okay. And mistakes are not embarrassing, Maryam. Mistakes are a journey to learning. Step right in it.
Yeah, I feel like Arabic's helped me like asking more questions. Like today, right? We were doing algebra tabs, right? I understood nothing. Like I was like, where are the boxes coming from? How is this box here? Like, how did you pull this box out? Like, where is this box coming from, right? And then it might have been annoying for like some of the students, but I didn't get it. So I was like, yo, can you explain it, right? And like she actually took her time out of like teaching to like help us out. Like it was actually good. Like now I understand that a little.
There should be no hesitation in asking questions ever. When you're confused, you start living inside your head.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, everybody else thinks I'm stupid. Oh, it's going to make me look bad. Oh, he's going to get so annoyed if I ask him I don't get it. Or could you repeat that? Or what? Or I'm lost. And then those questions itself grab your soul and take you to an alternative universe while the class is going on.
Yeah.
Don't allow that to happen to yourself. Neither you nor Maryam. Be engaged, be in the moment, be in the class, ask questions, ask annoying questions. Ask, I can't understand how there's a ma here. What do you mean ma? Or why was there a huwa there? Why, could you explain that over again? I don't get it. I forgot. It's okay to say I forgot. Okay, let's remind you. That's my job. I really like my job. But my job becomes harder and harder and harder when you guys start living in your head and you don't engage or you don't ask questions. So silence means one of two things. Silence means the student gets it. Silence also means the student is completely lost. Right? Now, as a teacher, I'm a teacher, but I'm not a psychic. So I can't look at your silence and say, oh, that means that you get it, or that means you're totally lost. You with me? And the longer, if you're lost, the more silent you are, the farther I'm going without checking on you. And then finally it comes out that you were lost, and I have to take 10 steps back to teach you again, which I don't mind. But you know what? It would be a lot better for you and for me if you spoke up when you were lost at step 1. So we have to only take one step back.
Yeah.
instead of taking 10 steps back. You get it?
Yeah.
So that's the joy of learning. Own it. Be annoying. Let other kids who are looking at you like, why does he ask questions? God, I just want this to be over. Those are the kids that are going to be serving you at McDonald's in 10 years. Okay? Because they hate learning, so they're not going to move forward. I don't wish that on them, but I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
There's an attitude. If you have a learning attitude, you'll accomplish amazing things in life. If you just find learning annoying, or you just want to get it over with, then it's just not going to benefit you.
Yeah.
Allah separated our species from animals on this planet. One of the ways in which He separated us is we have a love of learning. Other creatures have a love of eating,
Yeah.
a love of attacking, a love of hiding, a love of instincts. We have a love of learning on top of all that stuff. We're curious. We want to understand more and more. It's part of being human. So when people are annoyed by that, then why can't you be more like a squirrel? Why are you like so much more human? Don't be a squirrel. Be a human.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so Maryam does not teach.
لا
Maryam does not teach.
Go.
لا تعلم. Or no, sorry, I forgot my name.
No, it's okay. You should delay your name. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's outside.
After Kana.
So لا تعلم
Excellent.
مريم.
You see what I'm saying? لا تعلم مريم. Maryam teaches, Ahmed.
تعلم مريم.
تعلم مريم. And in modern Arabic, they could flip it. So they could say تعلم مريم, and they could also say what?
مريم تعلم.
مريم تعلم. Oh, in modern Arabic, they got real modern. They don't put any harakas either. They say مريم تعلم. مريم تعلم. And when I used to first hear that, I used to be like, it's rafa. It's the mubtada. It's a normal fi'l. Put the haraka on it. مريم تعلم. No, مريم تعلم.
Yeah.
So then I just got used to it. Now I do it too. But at least if I'm asked, I know where the harakas go. Anyway, so Maryam teaches. We did that. Yeah.
مريم. And then for modern Arabic, it would be مريم تعلم.
Right. Jawad, you had a question?
Yes. Can we say ما يكون معلما for he will not be teaching in classical Arabic?
Yeah. Well, you'd have to add an at all. Yeah. Yeah. ما يكون معلما is he won't at all be teaching. Yeah. كان يعلم. Maryam used to teach. Maryam.
When you used to teach.
Mm-hmm.
كان يعلم. So كانت.
Good.
مريم.
Excellent.
تعلم.
Yes. I'm so proud that I'm going to do this. كانت مريم تعلم. Excellent job. Maryam would never be one to teach.
Sorry, son. Some dude's at our door right now trying to probably sell us something. So.
Probably an Amazon delivery for your next supply of school smuggling.
I got from Kroger, son.
Oh.
Hold on.
Somebody mailed me a book today.
Real?
Mm.
What kind of book was it?
If I say the name of the book, they'll know. The author will know that I'm calling them out. So not calling them out. I'm going to read it first and tell you if I want to talk about it.
Okay.
Sometimes I get weird things. Sometimes, somebody sent me one time. They sent me a box of shoes, like slippers. Like it was a whole box of slippers.
For real?
Yeah. And I was remembering a press conference that was, I think it was a George Bush press conference in Iraq, and one of the journalists threw a shoe at him.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I saw
it was Bush. It was George W. And I was thinking, is this a message? Like the next time you do story night, put the shoebox in front of your audience so they can take care of you. Like I don't know if that, or it was gifts, but it was a really interesting gift. Lots of slippers.
Like I remember I saw the video of him throwing the flippers, right? I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the president, right? And those flippers, right? I'm pretty sure he was practicing. Like
He was spot on.
Yeah.
Even the ear trajectory was like a curve, like a goal.
Like flippers.
Really good.
Flippers.
Anyway, he would never be one to teach.
Oh, this would be ما كانت لها أن.
She shall be named.
Okay. ما كانت مريم.
No, ما كانت لي.
ما كانت لي.
No, that's also wrong.
Oh wait, no, you don't change كانت. Sorry, I
That's
forgot.
right.
ما كان لي مريم أن.
لي is a حرف of رفع.
No, حرف مريم. Sorry. ما كان لمريم أن تعلم.
ما كان لمريم أن تعلم. Very, very nice.
Ustad,
Who was at the door?
That was my grandma.
That's our grandma.
Oh.
She looked at the camera too. She looked
Yeah.
right at it.
She came.
Oh, she looked at the camera?
Yeah.
She
I gotta
looked right at it.
rewind.
Yeah.
Okay, Jawad, go ahead. Question.
yeah, there's a question about the he would never be one to teach.
Mm-hmm.
We learned 2 templates, and the students were saying wouldn't it wouldn't be appropriate for him to teach, and the other template makana li would be he would never be one to teach.
What was the other template?
Makana li fi'l. This is makana li ism unfi'l.
Yeah, actually, they can both be used in both ways, from what I remember. ما كان له أن يفعل كذا وكذا is also he would never be one to teach, and it wouldn't be appropriate for him. And وما كانوا. The other one is actually exclusive, and this one is both. Now I remember. So there's 2 meanings of this one actually. Let me show you. It wouldn't, or it isn't appropriate for him to teach. This is also يعني لام الاستحقاق. This is the other meaning of this phrase. But the other phrase I taught you, which is ما كان ليعلم. This one would be he would never be one to teach, and exclusively this one. I should put this in this box. Like Quran uses this and says, for example, I believe it's ما كانوا ليؤمنوا. Let me just confirm that. ما كانوا ليؤمنوا. Yeah. So that's in Surah Al-An'am, among other places. A'raf also has it. Yunus also has it a couple of times. Yeah. So they would never be ones to believe. ما كانوا ليؤمنوا. Yeah. Other questions?
In modern standard Arabic, people use ma in a jumla ismiya for negation. Can you please ask Ustad to explain it?
So they use like, for example, let's make it simpler. So if somebody says huwa jalisun, and there are 4 negations: laysa jalisan, and laysa bijalis, and then ma huwa jalisan, and ma huwa bi jalis. These are all both classical and modern. The only difference is in classical Arabic, these were 4 different shades of negation. But in modern Arabic, you can use any one of these 4 and you mean the same thing.
Okay, if kana stays the same in the template, then why did we say ma kanu liyu'minu?
That's not this template. It's a different template. This one has ma kana lahu an. Just you guys are now, mashallah, grammar educated, so just pay attention to this. When you see a kana, it's a jumla ismiya. A jumla ismiya is made up of a mubtada and a khabar. The an, and anything comes after an, and a fi'il comes after an, represents an ism. It's a masdar. An plus a mudari equals a masdar. Remember, min qabli an, like
Yeah.
the an in a mudari could even be a mudaf ilayh because it acts like an ism.
Yeah.
So the an yu'allima, grammatically, you have to think of it like an ism. As a construct. It's an yu'allima is like an ism. Now, kana is the huwa version, right?
Mhm.
That means you should look for an outside ism.
Yeah.
An yu'allima is the outside ism. That makes an yu'allima the mubtada.
Mhm.
So kana an yu'allima lahu. Okay? ما كان التعليم له. That's what this is saying. Education was not appropriate for him or not possible for him. So this is actually a jumla ismiya where kana and the ism kana is in yu'allima and lahu is the muta'alliq bil khabar. In this sentence, ma kana liya'lama, that is not the case. Why? Because kana does not have an outside ism. Li does not make an ism. This is actually the khabar. In fact, it might even be the muta'alliq bil khabar. Okay? So that's why they're not the same template. Other questions?
There was a question about how to find the sarf of a word. So they gave the word ta'buduna, and they said they can get it back to the huwa ya'budu, and then they get stuck there.
Perhaps we can answer that question tomorrow, inshallah. We'll take our time because Maghrib is coming in earlier and earlier, so people are already here waiting for me to pray. So I'm going to wrap it up here. You guys know your assignment for this week for which surah?
Oh, you haven't given us the surah.
I have.
Which one?
I always give you guys surahs.
Yeah, I know, but like, are we just going in order from Kafir? Are we going down or up?
We should go down. So, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ.
Idaja? Okay. Guys.
The entire surah.
This one throws.
It's only 3 ayahs. It's pretty straightforward. I want the sarf of every word.
Okay.
Okay, and I want the grammar breakdown as much as you can do it.
Okay, inshallah.
Inshallah. From what you understand, try to put all of it to work, inshallah.
Alright.
What are you guys using to find the meanings of words?
I use
I used the app that you told me to use.
Quran.com, right?
No, it was. Hold on, I have the app right here. Where is it? It is that. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, Al Quran. That's the app I use. And then sometimes I use this other one, Quran Majid. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so you're using some apps and databases. Okay, good.
Yeah.
No class tomorrow. Why would there be no class tomorrow?
Is there a holiday?
No, tomorrow's not a holiday.
Huh?
No, I was asking if there was a holiday tomorrow.
There's nothing.
No, my parents are coming back tomorrow, so inshallah. I'm
Our
gonna
parents are
go
coming
to
back
the airport and come back to you guys.
No.
last
Monday.
Sunday?
No.
Monday?
They come on Monday night.
Oh, Monday night, okay.
Your parents are coming on Monday night?
Yeah, inshallah.
My parents are coming tomorrow night.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Okay, we'll wrap it up here. See you guys inshallah ta'ala tomorrow. We'll take some new guests on tomorrow too.
Inshallah.
Great job, Maryam and Ahmed. Keep it up, okay?
Inshallah.
It up. I expect this kind of excellence every day. It makes me really happy. Makes me feel like I'm doing something with my life. That's what it makes me feel like. But phenomenal job. Okay. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن الحكيم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. Maryam, take it away.
And remember, guys, do your best and Allah will do the rest.
Woo!
Bye.
Woo! I got goosebumps.